Hello everybody, welcome to the video. My name is Owen and today I'm going to talk about your body parts. I want to say every body part you have, from your fingers to your teeth, your lips, mouth, eyes, arms, legs, hair, skin, liver, everything, all your organs, your nervous system, your brain, your foot, hands, your smile. It's all perfect and beautiful, okay? So many of us are hiding or afraid of how they look, and they're also self-critical, thinking that they look ugly or bad looking or unattractive in some way. And the media and the magazines and all that stuff portrays us as being imperfect. And so does religions in the past have often portrayed sexuality and our sexual parts, which are beautiful, the female male parts, to be somehow rude or dirty or disgusting or something weird, and none of that is true. So we have vagina, we have labia, we have the fallopian tubes, we have the ovaries, and we have the uterus or the womb, which houses the baby and grows the baby. We have the clitoris, which when the baby's being growing at the beginning, basically I think it's something like both male and female have what's more or less like the beginning of a clitoris, okay? And if you're a female, that grows a little bit, okay? But if you happen to be a male, it grows a lot. So the penis is basically just like a big clitoris, so to speak. And there is a resemblance between the male glands, or the end of the penis, and the clitoris. And when the penis or the clitoris becomes very stimulated and a man ejaculates or a female orgasms through clitoral stimulation, there is often an energy release, and there's an elation, and then there's a downcoming of either, especially for men, some degree of fatigue, tiredness, exhaustion, or some level of, it can leave us a little bit depleted depending on how healthy or vital we are. All of this is beautiful. The men has their testes, which some people call their balls or their scrotum or sac. I don't really care too much about the words particularly too much. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know the ins and outs of how everyone perceives all of these words, okay? But it's called the testes as far as I'm aware. There is the male penis, the end, the shaft. And then both sexes have the perineum, which is between the anus and the vagina opening, or also between the anus and the balls or the testes for a man. That is a soft, smooth tissue with many nerve endings also, okay? Then, of course, there is the anus, which has a huge amount of nerve endings after the clitoris and the penis, the foreskin and the glands that's full of erotic nerve endings. So a lot of people, men or female, heterosexual or homosexual, enjoy anal play. So that's that. And then there's also the prostate gland for men. This produces the clear liquid that's like slippery, which is the main part of semen, which is the male reproductive fluid, okay? So semen has sperm in it, and it also has a whole lot of what some people call pre-ejaculate, or else it's the clear liquid. That's where the sperm themselves, those little guys, are swimming in, and it's slippery. It helps lubricate and helps intercourse and sexual activity. So the prostate gland, many men, straight or homosexual, like prostate massage. They say it's good for prostate health. For men in their 40s or 50s or 60s, for example, they say prostate massage, whether or not you ejaculate or not, does help prostate health, and it can ward off any possible tumours or cancer or anything related to the prostate at that age, okay, everybody? So In my opinion, there's absolutely nothing, 0% wrong with any of this stuff I've been talking about. It's just pure physiology, and I'm hoping to educate you here. I want, in my heart of hearts, what I really want, if I'm to be honest with you, is for you to let go of your shame and self-criticism or judgment, your hang-ups, your fears, your anxiety about your body, both sexually and physically. And I want you to start loving yourself more and appreciating the gift of the body, which is the house or the holy temple, the vehicle, the garden, the living garden of your soul, okay? So the physical body is like the film, if you've seen the film The Matrix or Avatar, it's like the physical instrument, like the tool, the machine through which our soul operates. So we have our mind, which is like more light and subtle, and our emotions, which is lighter and subtle then also. And then the physical body, which is heavier, denser, slower, and less subtle. It's more dense. You can see it, you can touch it, smell it, feel it, hear it. But you can't do that with thoughts and emotions. Okay, so there's 3 levels there. But finally, the physical body is like our avatar in the physical third dimension, third density reality or world. So we got to love. So there's nothing wrong with anything I said, and sexual energy is just it can be expression of our spirit, our heart. If we love somebody, or if we're just simply passionate, or even if we're just turned on. And there's everything in existence. There's people who are very destructive and unconscious. There's people who are sick and acting destructively too. Then there's people who are growing and becoming more and more conscious. And they do things with the physical body in an attempt to bring unity, love being felt, given and received. So it's beautiful, all this stuff. So whenever sex is consensual, which means agreeable between 2 volunteering, deliberate, choosing adults, nothing wrong with it. It can be beautiful and very nice and good and enjoyable. It can bring people closer. No lies, no dishonesty, just upfront, safe, agreeable, respectful, and there's dignity, honor, and niceness there. Like there's an undeniable attraction between the female energy and the male energy, and the female and male bodies also. Now, even if you are homosexual or lesbian, whatever, homosexual covers male and female, no matter what gender you are, male or a man or a woman, there is still existing female and male energy in everybody. It's like masculine, feminine energy. It's like feminine energy is more receiving. You receive. It's more nurturing. Tends to be more caring, compassionate, emotional, empathetic. Often very good at loving. Okay. Male energy is more go forward, show initiative, move front foot forward, do things, start things. Push the boundaries, go adventuring, explore, give, more outward, okay? So an orgasm for a man could be is explosive, is more outdoors, is like outward going. That's more a masculine type of energy, as descriptively. Female orgasm is more like imploding, kind of. I've heard that can be described as more of a feminine energy, I think. So the female generally receives, and male is more protective and go-getting, like foraging, like hunter-gatherer type of style, okay? So we have these roles in life as we grow up in our, depending on which decade of our life, the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, teenage, 60s, 70s, etc. And we go through different phases. And in every phase is a different general scenario, and yeah. So everyone, I lost my track of thought there just a little bit, but in this video I didn't plan on talking about sexuality so much, but it's such a huge part. I just wanted to shed some light on like this whole topic of sexuality, and I want you to go forward and love yourself, and I want people to get less cosmetic surgery. I don't recommend that. It's terrible, especially if you're getting a general anesthetic. That's terribly bad for your health. It can cause havoc on people. I work with people who are sick, injured, bad physically, mentally, emotionally. People are like bad, you know, down in the dumps or sick or traumatized or wrecked physically also. I got 2 unnecessary surgeries in my life. It was a joke. I really wish I didn't, and I kind of like regretted it for a long time, and I'm still coming to terms with that. You know, it's like I wish I try to be as natural as possible, and that's why I grow my beard and grow my hair. Just simply, purely got to do it. It's meant to grow and be there for a reason, and I don't want to cut away at my beard or hair and interfere. Like, I love my beard and hair, and I love my body. So. Each to their own, no judgment. I'm not trying to say the best way for you, or you do what you want, okay? Similarly, I like, if I was a woman, I'd use natural makeup, not the cosmetic typical chemical makeup, which can cause skin problems and health problems. Also, what you insert in your vagina as a woman, try to get natural as possible stuff. If I was a woman, I'd definitely use a cotton or 100% natural towel. I eat as much natural food as I want, and that's more got to do with a vegetarian and vegan diet, aiming much more onto the side of raw food too, like 80 to 90 to 95% or 100% raw food, depending on where you are emotionally and mentally, and how you are physically. The best results I generally see is people on 100% raw diet, but people are different, so you have to learn about yourself and what suits you best, where you are at this time in your life. Okay, everybody? I'm just seeing a beautiful blackbird. I'll show you, okay? Beautiful, eh? Okay, so moving forward, regarding natural skin products, I use like coconut oil or olive oil or like chocolate butter, like cacao butter. It's all very safe and natural. I can show you here. Okay, so here's some organic coconut oil, and here's some like pure cocoa butter. Like this is amazing moisturizer, incredibly full of antioxidants and great oils for your skin and hair. So good. These two are sensational, and so is olive oil. Olive oil is pretty thick, and you can use these on as a nighttime for your skin, overnight also. And then wash your skin in the morning. It helps keep your skin healthy, supple, and more wrinkle-free. So that's great for men and women. So as a man, I try to look after my health in every way also. It doesn't have to be just females. Not at all. So here is my juice, and I've got dandelion leaves and flowers in this. I got cleavers, and that's pretty much what I have. It's celery and carrots, and my little juicer for my oranges. Here is the olive oil I was mentioning, and I'll show you, I have a whole load of essential oils which are very, very beautiful. Okay everyone, here's natural repair for cavities and mineralization of your teeth, which a lot of people have problems with. I'd recommend swishing that in your mouth, and you can see my links below for any of these, for a few of these products that I have. Okay everybody, some beautiful oils. So everyone, I will leave you with that video, and just regarding finally before I go, I want to say quit and throw out all the chemicals from your house, like the disinfectants. Get natural stuff for cleaning your boards, for your sink, your dishes, your dishwasher, your washing your clothes in the washing machine, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant. A lot of this stuff has like heavy metals and lead and mercury or cadmium or all sorts of weird stuff that like helps cause like Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, and even like, what's it called? Autism. Like, just like brain wreckage. You don't want any of this stuff, guys, and you can detox this stuff with other products that I have. For example, like this stuff. Like, I don't sell this at my shop, but you can look at the links below. I'll put the link up. But like, I'm massively rejuvenating my health, and we should all be striving to grow old gracefully, youthfully. Like, I'm 35 now, okay, and like, I don't think I have any grey hairs. Maybe I haven't seen any in ages. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw grey hair. I don't see any anymore. So by taking the daily juice, by taking herbs, enzymes, this is fantastic for your like libido, your adrenals, chronic fatigue, adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue syndrome. I have this at my shop. Oh, look at the links below. Help yourself. Why get old, wrinkly, grey, sick, tired, arthritis, diabetes, cancer, heart attacks, strokes? Then you get like memory loss, and you get like too tired, your libido goes down, you can't have an erection anymore. It's like silly, or just really uninformed decisions, like ignorance, like, you know, non-education. So everyone, this is why you're watching this video, to get educated. So I do thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps. And if you have any serious conditions like I mentioned, or other ones, please give me a call. Connect with me on Facebook. Connect with me. I do one-to-one coaching. I'm providing that service for the world. It's my passion and commitment and dedication and my calling to make these YouTube videos to help people in the world and social media, okay? And one-to-one, or even families, or even relationships, guys. I do relationship coaching, one-to-one healing and self-awareness development and coaching and life coaching, and yeah, all that sort of stuff, and health, everything. So if you want to reach optimal levels, like I want to run when I'm 100. There's people running and they're like 100 years old to do a marathon, actually. So I was wrecked in my earlier life, sick, crippled. That's gone, woke me up. But so even still, like, I think with what I know and what I practice, I could be running a marathon when I'm 100. We'll see. Anyway, everyone have a lovely day, and thanks for your time. I hope this has helped, and you're lovely and beautiful. Like, go high, 90% raw food at least, 95. Otherwise, get digestive enzymes and systemic enzymes to help you digest your food, so you don't get all really tired from eating cooked food, because no enzymes to biophoton for us. Electromagnetic frequency is 100% destroyed, so it's hormones, oxygen, the water's mostly gone or evaporated. The living fiber's gone, wiped out, becomes a sludge. Like, so many things are killed when you cook. So anyway, enjoy, everybody. Lots of love to you, and have a nice day. I wish you so the best from my heart, you know. I was really in the past like sick and depressed, and like I didn't want to live anymore, you know. I had a horrible year of my life, in particular after 24 years. Like, first 24 was very traumatizing. I was sad, anxious, depressed, lonely. Then I got crippled and disabled physically, and I had headaches for every day for months on end, like 3 or 4 or 5, 6 months or something crazy. That was the worst year of my life, in bed so much. I used to be always outdoors and not in the house. Then I was suddenly always in the house and then in bed. Kind of sucked, big time. But I grace. Whoa, sorry for the shaking. I challenged myself with the boundaries of what I could put up with as a soul. I came here like to experience crazy stuff. And so we all have a story. So I wish you the best, and that's what my goal is, to help people as much as I can in the world, and to help myself to grow and expand and heal and learn, and to create with my body lovely things in the world, wherever I work or whatever I do, whoever it's in front of me, and just to try and enjoy my life and share it with love, with nice people, and to give and to receive love and positive energy and kindness, and gratitude. Yeah. To listen to the inner quietness, the inner stillness. Like, little moments of meditation can really help. Like 5, 10, 15, 20 times per day, just to connect with not only the present moment, but the inner stillness and spaciousness within ourselves. And to notice something like this when we are inwardly quiet and still, which when the mind is active and racing too much, there's too much constant noise, we miss this stuff and we lead a reactive, automatic, unconscious life. So everyone, I'm going to say goodbye now. Things to do, of work and business and life to live. It's been a pleasure, an honor to nobly connect with the grace of God, Goddess, Source. Oh, thanks for all of your time, your comments, your likes, shares, and promotion of my work and calling, channel, and everything else in my life. And someday, you never know, we might meet in person. And until then, you know, good luck, and maybe we will. And if we do, I look forward to it, and I'll be happy to see you. See you again, everybody. Take care, okay? Keep going forward, because I know life can be hard, so that's why I'm here for you, and other people are here for you too, and in spirit too. So don't forget to pray when you're going through hard times, and smile in the day. Take care. Lots of love. Thanks for listening to me.